I was getting this hormonal depression, I guess. He is in the 94th percentile for weight. My legs are getting so bad with my veins. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Maggie Rose back with another pregnancy update for you. Today's update will be from weeks 16 through 20, I believe. This is the first update after we actually found out what we were having. And if you guys missed the gender reveal, I'll link it down below and in the cards for you. But it was amazing. The gender reveal was so fun. And we were able to find out that we're having a little boy, which is kind of crazy for me to wrap my head around. And Hunter and I are still trying to get used to it. Not that we aren't excited, because we are really excited that we're having a boy. It's just not in our comfort zone because we know how to handle a baby girl. And if we were pregnant with a baby girl right now, well, me. But if I was pregnant with a girl right now, we would feel comfortable, I guess, because we feel like we're already prepared to have a girl. But now that we're having a boy, we have to kind of rethink how to do certain things, like simple things like diaper changes, no idea how to. Nope. First things first, just wanted to update you guys on the sonogram that we had at 20 weeks. Everything is looking really good for him. The only thing that they mentioned, and they weren't concerned about this, but it's something that kind of freaks me out a little bit. They said that he is in the 94th percentile for weight. I really hope that that can change. I don't know. So I'm hoping that this baby gets a little bit smaller percentile wise before he is born, because I don't want a giant baby coming out my hoo-ha. Let's be honest. Anyway, people are able to start feeling him kick on the outside now. And Hunter just felt it for the first time last night, and he was kicking for him like crazy. It was so, I don't know, he was really excited too. It was just a really sweet moment last night, and that was, other than the ultrasound and gender reveal, that was my highlight of this month. How long has it not been focused on me? Okay, so towards the beginning of this month, I would start kind of getting depressed slash sad slash angry only at night. In the couple hours before bedtime, I would kind of get a little depressed and just kind of stressing about everything that happened during the day and things that are going to happen, and feeling insecure about my body and my body changes and everything. And it was getting to the point where it was very consistent, and it was happening almost every night, where I was getting this hormonal depression, I guess. I don't think I would say depression. It was just I don't know how to describe it, but it was very different from anything that I've felt before, and I just didn't like it. But now, towards the end of this month, I'm very happy to say that that is almost completely gone. And I don't know why I get like that. I guess it's just hormones and stuff, but it could be due to the fact that I feel like my body's starting to get bigger now, not just my belly. And especially coming into summer, when you see everybody getting their bikini bathing suit body and bikini ready and all this stuff, and it's just you see everybody else being their skinniest version of themselves. And I know that that's not the case, because I know that a lot of people feel insecure about their bodies, especially in the summer. And I know it's just not just pregnant women, but especially for me this year, it's really hard, because I know that whenever I lost my baby weight for Arya's pregnancy, I was feeling really good about myself, and I just kind of wished that it was summertime so I could have my bikini body ready for summer, you know? But now that it is summertime and bathing suit season, my body's not like that anymore, and I have a big belly again, and I feel like I'm just getting bigger, and I'm exercising. I'm still not eating very well, but I'm trying to work on that still. But I'm exercising all the time, and I still don't feel as thin as I would like to be, even during pregnancy. So that's something that has gotten better for me, my emotions at night, but I'm still struggling with my self-image, which I know is probably going to happen until this baby is born, but I'm going to really try to work on that by my eating habits. Because as you guys know, during these pregnancy updates, I let you know how I'm trying to be healthy and what's working and what I still need to work on. And I think by working on my eating habits, I'll feel better about my body, even though it might not necessarily make me look different or not gain as much weight, but it'll make me feel different. So that is what my goal is for this month, is to really work hard on the eating aspect of being healthy, because I've been consistent with the exercise. I exercise 3 times a week with my exercise videos, and then I'll also either do hikes or walking in addition to that. So I've been consistent with my exercise, but I just need to be consistent with eating healthy, because I don't really eat that healthy. Sometimes I choose healthier snacks, healthy options, but I really don't eat as healthy as I need to be eating. So I'm gonna try to focus on that for this month, and it's gonna be really hard for me. But I plan on doing like a what I eat in a day while pregnant video, and it's not gonna be all healthy foods. It's gonna be realistically what I eat in a day, and I'm going to try my best, but there's probably going to be junk food in that video too, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys and just tell you all the things that I wish I would eat during the day. I'm gonna be realistic. So that video is to be expected in the future, but let's just move on. Another thing to go along with that, I have been noticing this month that my legs, I have varicose veins. My dad has them really bad. I have been noticing that my legs are getting so bad with my veins, and that does not help my self-image. Like, doesn't help with the fact that I already feel insecure about my body, but now I feel even more insecure because of all these like puffy varicose veins all over my legs, and it's bad. I'll show you. So this is a circle one that sticks out pretty far. And that one kind of showed up when I was pregnant with Aria, but it's gotten bigger now this pregnancy. And then these spider veins down here are really puffy on this side. And they're actually not as big right now as they get at the end of the night when I've been on my feet all day, especially after I go on a hike or something. They get really bad. And I talked to my OB about it, and she pretty much said that there's not much that you can do other than compression socks, but how am I supposed to wear compression socks in the middle of summer, like with shorts and a dress? No. So I'm gonna have to find a pair of compression socks, and then I guess just wear them when I'm at the house, because I don't know how I'm supposed to wear them in public without looking like a dork. But if it gets to the point where it's the only thing that helps, and they're starting to hurt a little bit now, and if they start to really hurt, then I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and look like a nerd. I don't know. Oh yeah, my belly, I feel like it's been growing a lot. Like, it's been getting heavy, and I've started to notice, like, I've started to get the feeling of, whew, I'm pregnant, because it's not getting too hard to sit up and like get out of the bed or get off the couch or anything, but it's getting to the point where it's getting more tiring walking around because my belly is getting heavier. I don't know if that is causing this next thing that I'm going to talk about or not, but I'm gonna ask my OB about it the next time I go in, because my legs, it might just be because the couple days that this happened, I wasn't drinking a lot of water. On the days that I don't drink a lot of water, if I sit down for an extended period of time and stand back up, my legs get kind of numb and achy. If your legs fell asleep, and the feeling that you get right before they start to get tingly, like they're just kind of numb and it feels like you're cutting off blood circulation, that sort of numbing pain is the pain that I get in my legs sometimes, and it's mostly concentrated around my right knee. I honestly think the past couple times that it's happened, it was because I was dehydrated and didn't realize it, but I'm not sure if that's like something to do with my sciatic nerve or what, but I'm just gonna mention it to my OB the next appointment that I have. And the other thing, see, I told you there was a lot of things this month, but the other thing that just started coming up is heartburn and like acid reflux. And this past month, my hiccups started getting a little bit worse. If you guys don't know, I have chronic hiccups, but they're not nearly as bad as they used to be. So in high school, I would hiccup like over 200 times a day, and it's gotten a lot better since I got married, and I don't know if it was anything to do with stress or what, but my hiccup situation has gotten a lot better. But during this past month, I've noticed that I've been hiccuping a little bit more than usual, and I think that has something to do with acid reflux maybe, and I'm getting a little bit of heartburn. So I keep those Tums smoothies on hand at all times. And if you guys haven't had the Tums smoothies ones, you need to get them, because they are so much better than the regular Tums, guys. These taste really good. I don't know why, but I love them. So get yourself some Smoothies Tums. I'll leave a link below for you if you don't know where to pick them up. But the other weird thing that happened was I had my first nosebleed, and it's because my allergies have been so bad. Even when I take my allergy pills, I'm still sneezing a lot and still have allergy symptoms. And the one day this past weekend I was blowing my nose and then my nose just started bleeding and then I started freaking out. It wasn't a terrible nosebleed, I was just very surprised by it, but apparently it's very normal for pregnant women to get nosebleeds. About 20% is what I saw on Google anyway. About 20% of women who are pregnant get nosebleeds because of your veins in your nose being swollen and more delicate during pregnancy. You're more likely to get nosebleeds than if you were not pregnant. So that can be a thing that I might have in the future, but I've had my first nosebleed this month. But honestly, I think that's all for like new stuff that's happened to me this month. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the baby looks like right now. So technically this is 21 weeks, but this is what the little baby looks like. That's how big it is compared to my belly. But I think you guys might wanna see a bump shot right now because I feel like it's a pretty big bump this time. You can definitely tell with my shirt on that it's definitely getting more pronounced. Oh my goodness, I'm so white. Okay, but this is the baby bump and I feel like you can kind of tell now that it's a boy bump because it's a little bit lower than Aria's. Aria's was more a little bit up here. I don't know, I feel like I can tell more now that it's a little bit lower than I carried Aria. And all my stretch marks are starting to come out to play. That's inevitable.
You came in my life, I wanna see your face. Never will I be the same again.
Honestly guys, that's everything I have for this month for this pregnancy update, and I'll see you guys next month for another pregnancy update, but I'll see you next week for another video of mine. So stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed and have the bell notifications turned on if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video. Have a great week, keep smiling, keep finding the joy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Did you guys notice? I'm wearing different pants than the past like 4 pregnancy updates. Are you proud of me? Past month. Oh man, I gotta poop.